Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Legacy again. This is part 2 to the Dungeoneering guide. Okay, we got this noob turning into an egg. Yeah, like I was saying though. The reason why I split them up into 2 parts is... Well, I really don't... Oh yeah, because I'm gonna show a floor. Alright, well, might as well get to it. What you're gonna do is open party interface on your ring. Assuming that you have it by now. Then you'll get rid of your quest tab here, and then you can have form party. Alright, this screen may be confusing to some people. Just take it part by part. This is, if you're the host, you could kick people. You could promote someone else in the thing to leader, or you can inspect their skills, inventory, and what they're wearing, and all that stuff. This switches on whether or not you're sharing XP with everyone else. Like, if you kill something, the rest of your group will get experience unless you have that off. Leave party, obviously you know what that does. Invite player, you know what that does. Floor, this is the floor you're on. I'm currently on floor 11. That's the floor I need to do so I can progress. But for this, I'm going to show you guys floor 1. You hit confirm. This is your complexity. This determines what skills you could do. And the lower complexity it is, which means the faster it is, the more of a experience penalty you get, which means it takes... On complexity 1, say if you earn 100 experience, it'll take 50% away. So you'll only get 50 experience because it's so easy and fast, obviously. Jagex way of making this game as hard as possible for us, like always. And each complexity, it adds on more skills you can do. Like this is only combat. Then you got some of the basic ones like wood cutting, cooking, fire making, fishing. And here it kind of explains the whole complexity system. Then you just move on, and as you get higher up, the penalty goes less and less, which is why when you hit 6, you want to use that always, because you get your full amount of experience. But for this guide, I'm going to show you guys this, so it fits in the YouTube video time little restraint there. At this point, what I would do is advertise for a party, but you don't have to. You can solo, which is what I'm going to do. And also, it shows you right here, current progress. That's... I believe that's how many floors I've beaten. Yeah, I've beaten 11 floors. So technically I'm on floor 12, but you need the level to get to it. So I have to keep doing 11 until I get to whatever the level is. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. So you head in here. Oh wow, what a noob. I completely forgot I gotta take all this crap off. I'm quite tired at the moment, so, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna, pause the video real quick so I can type in my pin. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me just deposit all this crap. Alright. I like to see this. Alright, now you would head down here. This will take you into your very first floor. Alright. You just read all this crap. I don't really have time for all that. You always want to pick up keys. If you see keys on the ground, they'll look different. Different colors, different shapes. Just pick them up always. You need them to progress. Since I'm on a low complexity, it starts me off with pretty much everything. But as you get higher up, it's not going to start you off with this stuff. You'll start off with nothing, and you'll have to pick up stuff from the table, and you'll have to smith your armor or craft it or whatever. But as you can see, I have a frac type plate body, which is the best melee armor for free to play. Binding, what that does is, say if I wanted to bind this, oh my god, the phone. Oh god, where was I? Say if you wanted to, crap, what was I saying? Oh yeah, binding. You could bind this chain body, therefore, as long as you keep it binded, which means you don't bind anything else, every time you start a floor, you'll always have that item. So it's recommended to do that with your most expensive item, which for me, it would be this, because this is worth about 60k. So you'd equip your armor, obviously, your weapon, and you would head in the first door. Oh, and this is the smuggler. This is pretty much your general. Sorry, but I don't have anything. Oh my god. Alright, well normally, once you're on further floors, he'll have stuff to sell. He's like a general store. You could sell stuff to him. You could buy stuff from him. Yeah. Alright, make our way through door 1 here. I really hope this fits in the time. I'm kind of trying to rush through this. You want to kill all these noobs, especially this broad right here. You really want to kill her. She's just yeah. Just you want to kind of try to not waste food because you want to be able to pick it up off the ground. Oh, another thing, nothing disappears off the ground, so it'll always be there if you drop it. So you can always come back for it. This would be the point where I'd pick up food, but I'm not going to due to the time here. Let's make our way in here. Look for the red dots on the map. You always want to pick up keys. Use the key to get in this door. Now, mind you, higher complexities make the thing last longer. So, don't think the floors are always going to be this easy. Also, higher floors will also be longer by default. And if you party up with people and make the rooms large and such, it'll make the thing a lot longer also. So, once you get into this, stuff just starts, you'll start to learn stuff kind of by yourself here. Alright. I'm not picking up anything, like I already said. Each floor has a boss, so just kind of make sure when you go in a room, instead of just clicking in to go in real quick, just click one time. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna say loading, obviously, and it's gonna give you a sneak peek of what's in the room instead of it being black. So that prevents you running into any boss rooms before you're ready. So that's like a really big thing that I forget to do sometimes, but you want to make sure you always just click it once just to see what's in it. Because trust me, I've been screwed over plenty of times accidentally going into the boss rooms before if I had no food or if I didn't have all my armor yet or just whatever. Alright, kill these guys. At this point, you'd search for any coins or anything, which you don't get until higher floors and complexities. You'll start getting coin drops, which you could buy stuff with. Alright, the boss should be coming up pretty soon. Each boss has obviously a weakness, a strength. They have like a little thing about them, like I'm trying to think of a good one. If you get one called a luminescent ice fiend, you can look in your Dungeoneering guide for that, which is right here. You can go right here, and under bosses. That thing has a special that pretty much takes you all the way down your HP down to like I don't know, like 50 or whatever. And an important thing to know about that before you guys panic and everything, it can't kill you with that special. It only can take you down. So I suggest right towards the end, like once he's transforming, once he's coming out of his little ice barricade thing. That's when, oh crap, that's when you would want to heal up. Just to let you guys know. This is probably one of the hardest bosses. Well, unless you're ranging, which I'm actually about to switch to right now. I never range here, even though I'm supposed to, because I'm kind of stubborn when it comes to that. You could use your prayer. Prayer does work in this minigame if, you didn't know, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but yeah, just kind of, just take your time when you do bosses. Just take your time to notice, see if you notice anything that you may be able to take advantage of, like later on. And then, after you get those bosses a few times, it'll get a lot easier for you. That's pretty much it for the floors and everything. At this point, now that you killed the boss, you would head up this ladder right here. You would end the dungeon. Let's continue. And remember, I have my plate body binded, so I'm going to show you this in a second. Oh, I never noticed this. Alright, I'm going to let you guys see this screen real quick. This is where it shows you your things. Most melee damage dealt and the most range damage dealt. Just little, like, titles there. This shows you all your bonuses and experience and level mods and the complexity mod and all that stuff. You see the complexity oh, and make sure you guys have guide mode off once you get once you get used to the game. Make sure you turn guide mode off so you get that extra experience. And the complexity took 50%, so I got like nothing for this. What the heck? Alright, see, now it automatically sends me into the floor 2. So as long as you don't leave, you'll keep going through the floors. If you decide, alright, screw this, I hate this, or my mommy's calling me to dinner, so I gotta go, or whatever the case is, you just find the little ladder, your local ladder, return to the surface, and it takes away everything. Don't think you're gonna collect coins and it's gonna carry over, because Jagex would never allow that. So then this part's tricky. Just make sure you click like right there. That'll get you back down here, and here you are back at the default position. Alright guys, hope this guide helped. Thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
You know I ride for my motherfucking niggas. Most likely I'ma die with my finger on the trigger.